How do ordinary individuals make money like investors? How do you, an ordinary person earning a regular income, make good millions like an investor? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you ways investors think that ordinary people also should start thinking in order to make money like investors. The first thing to know is that as an investor or someone that wants to make a lot of money, especially from real estate investment, you need to start telling yourself and understanding that one income source or whatever income source you have right now is not enough. I mean, look at the country, look at how life works. Inflation happens, bills increase. When you're married, your bills increase and everything. So the goal is to start thinking of ways to increase your income. So increase your income through things like rent, things like, flipping. So you buy, appreciation happens on the property, and then it increases in value. Now, for most people, they think that you have to have a lot of money before you start thinking like an investor. But no, you don't literally have to have a lot of money. You just have to start thinking about generating more money from the little you have. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how investors think. Number two is they don't, building from the first point I just made, not having a lot of money before you start, they don't literally have everything they have before they start, or they want, before they start. They actually understand what they want to do. So they conduct a need analysis. Okay, I need a house for cash flow, or I need a land to sell for capital gain. That is, the thing appreciates and you sell it at a higher rate. Do you understand? And so they understand the goal, they understand the budget, and then they start with what they have, right? They always start with what they have, because the truth is, if you look for stuff will come to you, right? The laws of the universe says when you knock, the door will be open. If you don't knock, it won't be open. And so that is why, developers and, and property sellers, like us, we came up with things called payment plans. So you make a deposit, and initial the deposit, sometimes 30% or 50%, and then spread your balance between 3 to 6 months. And normally, if you look at your bank statement, you realize that that money that you need for that project has passed through your account. So they usually start with initial deposits and make use of payment plans. And then lastly, it is important to note that survival first before investment. So chop first. So many of them do not use their daily income for investment. As much as this is counterintuitive, sounds counterintuitive to what I've been saying, that you need to start with what you have and start with where you are. But at the same time, you also need to ensure that it is not your survival money, because real estate is not liquid like, the money market. It needs time to appreciate. So you don't want to be under pressure. You don't want to use the money for your daily activities and for running your daily life to invest in real estate. It's important that you chop first, all right, while you now build and think around increasing your income capacity in order to invest in real estate. Then, of course, using payment plans, this is how it starts. Within a couple of years, you begin to make millions like investors, right? I have a very sweet opportunity for you. So if you're looking to start making millions like investors, we have a very beautiful project right here in Karsana, Abuja, where you can make a payment, a deposit of between 30 to 50%, and spread your balance in 6 months, 3 months or 6 months, with a very, very, very good return on investment. You can see there are buildings and there are lands all around me. We have lands for sale for as low as 27 million naira with a 30 to 50% deposit and spread your balance. We also have apartments with as low as 35 million naira. You can start there and, of course, spread your balance over a period of time. Looking forward to hearing from you. And next time you hear the words investors, I don't think they are angels that fall from skies. They are like ordinary people like me and you, but think in a different way. Enjoy a great day.